Hi everybody and welcome to this week's weekly free instant tournament on BBO, where we try and actually unpick the thought processes that you need to go through in playing a hand of bridge. So we'll start with board one and see if we can do better than last week. We've got a 15 count 5, 4, 3, 1 and everything about playing the robot screams at me, you should open this one now trump. But clearly that isn't the system. The system says that you should open this hand one spade. So we'll go with the room and do what everybody else is doing and open one spade. But West has played a takeout double. So they've got an opening hand as well. Remember, we know it's not as good as our hand, or it can only be equally as good as our hand. It's not better than our hand. And partners bid 2 spades, which we should do on almost any hand with 3 spades, playing 5-card majors, just to get it in the way, prevent East from bidding, and East hasn't. We've absolutely no reason to think that we can make more than 8 tricks in spades. No way to think that we can make a game. It's going to be quite hard for West to come in over 2 spades. So it might be they got a lot of clubs and they can come in 3 clubs, but the odds are that we can pass this and play in 2 spades. So I'm going to do that. Yep, here we are, playing in 2 spades. Let's see how many tricks we can make. Right. The partner's got a reasonably suitable hand. We've got 9 trumps between us, so the opponents have got 4. Unless they're 4-0, we can draw them and still have a trump left in dummy. We've got 3 heart losers. We shouldn't have any club losers. And we've got ace, king, queen of diamonds. And we can ruff that last diamond in dummy if we need to. Alternatively, if the diamonds were to break 3-3, we could throw one of those hearts away on the 4th round of diamonds and only lose 2 heart tricks. Doesn't seem very likely with this jack of diamonds lead, but there are a few possibilities with this jack of diamonds. It could be from jack 10 to 4, or 5, or 6, in which case this hand's going to ruff. But it could be from jack double to them. The question is, where is the 10 of spades? In whichever hand it is, if I win with the ace now in dummy, we'll be able to finesse against the 10 of diamonds. So spades, 10 of diamonds. But we need to draw trumps first. So 6. So where our question here is, where are the 4, 3, 2 of diamonds? The East robot would not have played the 6 if they had 4, 3, 2, and this was singleton or doubleton. So I'm inclined to think this lead is from jack 10. Anyway, there's no harm to play the 7 for now, and let West wonder about where the 5 is. Well, where do I want to be? I'm in dummy now. See the jack of spades. Right, so spades are 4-0. So we can't conveniently ruff a diamond there. Right, so I'm very much inclined to think this hand could be short in diamonds. And that we should finesse this hand for the 10 of diamonds. I think I've got to lose the 3 hearts, but no reason to lose the diamonds. I'm going to play for that, for the 10 of diamonds to be in the west hand. I'm going to draw all the trumps, which will leave just one in my hand. I can take that diamond finesse, and I'll still be able to, even if the finesse loses and they play something and cash their 3 hearts, then I can ruff the 4th round, and I'll still have the ace of clubs entry back to my hand. Or if they play a club to my ace, although I then have to go to the king, I've still got an entry back to my hand. So I'm going to draw 4 rounds of spades, ending in my hand, and then finesse the 9 of diamonds. Okay, there we go. Right, so that's passed off reasonably well. We're not going to be able to do much about the hearts. I'm going to play hearts, just see if they somehow make a mistake. Seems unlikely. Two of clubs, do we think they've led away from the king? Is the 9 of hearts a winner? No. Just collect our 10 tricks. 64%. Did people really bid 4 spades on this? No, some people did. Some people, more people did, but they went down. It would be very difficult to make without the lead of the Jack of diamonds giving us a, you have to finesse the 9 of diamonds on the first round of diamonds, which is very unlikely that you would do that. Right, board 2. Is it 18 points? Quite a nice 18. 5 spades, 4 hearts. We can open this 1 spade. 5 card major. 2 clubs now 2 spades. Well, this could be any 3 spades, and 6 to 10 total points opposite my 18. We haven't, unlikely that we've got enough slam. We need some extreme distribution for that, but we certainly ought to have enough for 4 spades. Make game. Right. A heart lead, Queen of Hearts, looks nice. This is quite possibly a singleton or a doubleton. So initially we had 2 heart losers here, but now one of them's got a Jack of Hearts, and I can ruff the other one unless trumps are 4-0 again. I've got a club loser, and I've got a diamond loser. So many ways of getting rid of this club loser. Well, I can set up, if I can set up the queen, use the king of diamonds to knock out the ace of diamonds. The queen of diamonds takes care of that. But there's some other possibilities. If I lead a diamond, if East has the ace of diamonds and I lead a diamond. They go up with the ace, then I make the king and I can use the queen to throw a club away. If they don't go up with the ace, I can get my king of diamonds and then maybe I can rough out the ace of diamonds to throw the club away. All in all, I'm going to need to draw trumps to start with, and there's of course the possibility that the fourth round of hearts is good. It seems very unlikely when that queen's been the ace. I need to draw some trumps, and I don't think I should pursue hearts before pursuing the diamonds, so I'm going to try and end in dummy. Entries I got to my hands. Right. I'm not going to have entry for funds. So remember, we had 9 spades, they had 4, and they've split 3-1. So we can do the last one. And now we can see if the ace of diamonds is right, it's not. And obviously they're switching to clubs now. Because the contract is safe, I'm not going to lose a diamond because the queen's there. I'm not going to lose a heart because I can rough that last heart. So the only loser I've got is this club loser. And we want to see if we can get rid of it somehow. So I think we'll see if the hearts are breaking. I thought not. Well, I can take queen diamonds. Rough a diamond. Doesn't look like anything interesting is going to happen. I can rough my heart loser in dummy. And my club loser's not going anywhere. Throwing it on the losing diamond makes no odds. And that's 60.7%. Pretty much that's what everybody's doing. Somebody got doubled in 4 spades. And some people only made 10 tricks. So really we've done the correct things and we get your 60%. There's always somebody in the field doing something silly. Just as long as that's not normally you, we're all right. Right, so we got 13 points, 5-5 in hearts and clubs. Well, I'll open this one heart. One no trump, which you'll see is a forcing one no trump because they could have up to 12 points. They want me to tell them something more. So 2 clubs, this could be a 3-card suit, but says that, yeah. Now they've jumped 3 hearts, which says they've got 10 to 12 points, 3 hearts, less than 3 spades. So this is interesting. Where are their 10 to 12 points? They're not in hearts. They haven't got many spades. If they have them in clubs, then we're probably making 4 hearts. We're probably only losing a diamond, a spade, and a club. If they have them in diamonds, we're probably not making 4 hearts because we'll lose a diamond, 2 clubs, 3 clubs, and a spade. But they've got 10 to 12 points somewhere. They have to be. A close decision. They might only have 10. They might, you know, at the moment I'm hoping we're getting a spade lead, which will make the king of spades a trick. If we don't, then we worry about what's going to happen. So if we're playing imp scoring at teams, I'd be bidding the game straight away because I think it's better than 40%, but is it better than 50%, which is what we need for pairs? Generally in these instant tournaments, it seems like they have the right cards for game. I'm going to try 4 hearts. And, well, looks as though we can just lose 3 clubs, doesn't it? Because we've got the ace of diamonds to take care of this, the ace of spades to take care of this. We shouldn't have a trump loser. And if we might well be able to ruff the hearts, the club rather, clubs could. Clubs are 4-1 with ace king. If it is, yes, see what's happening now. Oh, they're gonna, right, so they didn't make their 3rd club, so I think we're okay here. I might as well play the 7. All right, once again, we just want to see what the news is about the trumps. Remember, we had 8 between us, so they had 5. They could split 3-2, 4-1, or 5-0. I've split 3-2. We don't need to rough anything. Me, they've only got 1 club bigger than our clubs out there. I'm going to lose that trick anyway. We can't avoid losing a club. They haven't got any more trumps. Okay, out this club. The 8 of spades go to the ace. The ace of diamonds. And now my hand is high, so I can just claim the other 4 tricks. Seems like when I pick these tournaments, you know, they fit right to make games. I don't know if that happens. I don't know on what basis BBO select their weekly free instant tournament. 78% this time. So I expect there's a fair number that stopped 3 hearts. No, everybody did 4 hearts, and some people went off. And, okay. Everybody knows that the robots always have. So 1 heart from partner. And we've got 17 count. There's a question about whether we should splinter with a singleton ace. A splinter bid is when you double jump, showing a singleton or void in a side suit and agree a trump suit. So we're going to agree hearts here. We've got a 9-card flip because that's a 5-card heart suit. We've got 5 spades. We've got all the first round controls. But partner should. Well, the difficulty with splinter, the idea of the splinter is partner can devalue his honors opposite the singleton, and if that honors there cards outside of hearts are in the other suits, then they're working and they should be looking for a slam. But here the king of diamonds will be a good card, but if you splinter to your singleton ace, you could bid. See, 2 no trumps is 4 plus hearts, a balanced hand. You might want to treat it like that. Don't think they have anything nice like 2 spades is a redouble spade, 17 plus points. Well, I suppose you could do that because we do have 17 plus points. We do have rebiddable spades, and we can support hearts later below game and partner won't pass. All right, let's try the Solway jump shift. Partner bids 3 hearts, that's so. Does that mean that means they've got 6 hearts? So if we can make 6 hearts, 7, 8, 9, 10, we can ruff some diamonds. It's almost certain we're going to make 12 tricks if we've got the ace king of hearts here, and we might make 13 if they've got something useful. So I think it's time to roll out old whack. There we go. So they've said they've got 2 or 5 key cards without the queen of hearts. So we know they can't. They've got 2 because we've got 3 key cards, 3 aces, and the key cards are the ace of trump are the 4 aces and the king of trumps, which in this case is hearts. When I bid 4 no trumps, that agreed hearts as trumps. So they've got ace king of hearts. We know they don't have the queen. They've got 6 of them, so we're not losing any hearts. So we're definitely going to slam, to small slam. We need to see if there's a big slam, grand slam on. So let's see if partner has any more useful cards. There will be 5 no trumps here, plus 5 spades with ask. We know they don't have the queen, so I'm asking about kings. And they're saying they've got no king below hearts, so they don't have the king of clubs or king of diamonds. So they've got ace king of hearts. We know that they're really 11 to 22 points, but no king. So they've got queens and jacks besides that ace king of hearts. So if they have the queen of spades to 3, we get 2 discards on the spades and we might make a grand slam. But it's too difficult. We don't know. We needed a way of inquiring about the queen of spades. And there are ways in which you can do that, but the robot doesn't play any of them. So we'll play in 6 hearts. And we swapped over. So this is now the dummy. This is what the opponents can see. And this is what's the declarer. And they are the 6 hearts and 10 high card points. Right. So we've got 10 hearts, they've got 3, so that's split 3-1, split 2-1 or 3-0. We probably can't do much about it. Well, we can get rid of our club loser on a spade. And then what we need to do, if we look at it from declarer's point of view, club loser goes on a spade, the spade loser goes on ace king of spades and ace of clubs take care of the 3 black cards. The ace of diamonds takes care of 1 of them. We do need to ruff 2 diamonds in dummy to make 12 tricks, assuming the king doesn't come down. So there won't be any problem in doing that if the opposing hearts are divided 2-1. We can draw 2 rounds of trumps and we'll still have 2 trumps left in dummy. But if they're divided 3-0, we will actually have to get these ruffs while there are still trumps out. But we have got most of the high ones. We've got ace, king, queen, jack, 10. So their highest one is a 9. And we'll know who's got it. So we should be okay going roughing diamonds in this hand and spades in that hand without being over roughed. So we'll have a look. And of course, we do, at being match points, we do want to think about the possibility of making an over trick, which might mean we want to rough 3 diamonds in this hand. But we'll take the ace of clubs to start. Let's draw 1 round of trumps. Oh, the 9's appeared. Right. So this is when they split 2-1. Right, so nobody can over rough us now. The missing heart is the 5. So we can always draw that at the end. So I think now we've got to be greedy. We've got to go for the over trick. So we need to rough 3 diamonds if we can. So we're leaving a trump out, which is a little bit risky, but we will be safe. We still make the contract. Jack of spades from there is a good sign. Throw our 7 of clubs away. Right, so that's good. We know that we can afford to rough with the 3 of hearts here because this hand's got a spade left. They got back all the spades. So now we're just going to cross rough. We know we're not going to get over roughed. So they did rough there, but we just over rough. And we got 2 trumps, so we can claim the over trick. And how many people? We got 100% for that. That's amazing, right? Thought some people might have bid the grand. Lots of people just settled for. The people who bid the grand went down. And lots of people just settled for their 12 tricks. Over tricks are important at match points, at pairs, that what we normally play. So you should always look for the opportunity to get them. Sometimes even at the risk of going down in your contract. Right, here we are. We've got 12 points. We're a nice hand on our rights open, so they've got 11 or 12 points. As we know, don't have more than us. We've got the best hand. They can have the same as us. So our choice here is between double and 1 spade. And generally, it's better to bid your 5-card suit. And you may get a chance to double the next time to show that you've got support for the other suits as well. But it's better usually to tell everyone, your partner, that you've got a 5-card suit, because they may just raise it. So 1 no trump here, 8 to 11 points. Likely stop in spades. Partner doesn't have spades. What does double mean here? A balancing double. So it does show that I've got 5 spades, 3 plus clubs. But it does say I've got 17 minus high card points. Yeah. So double is fine here. This shows my hand. And 2 clubs. is 4 plus club, 6 to 11 total points. 2 diamonds comes here. Right, well, we've said what we've got. Partners free to bid again if they choose. Thought they wouldn't. Well, clubs look safest. Partner figures to have quite a few diamonds here. This hand might have 5 or 6, but hand bid 1 no trump over 1 spade. So they didn't double, so they probably don't have 4 hearts. So, opposed to 7 of clubs, is it worth trying to cash 3 club tricks at this point and then put partner into lead? Yes, I think so. Looks as though 3 rounds won't stand up. We might as well get them to rough on the long trump. I don't think we need to be playing anything else. So I got plenty of good diamonds. Yep. Right. So they turned up with 2 clubs. And certainly appears that they had 5 diamonds. I only had 1, didn't I? And partner seems to have had 2. They really have 7 diamonds. Anyway, we should let them go to dummy. We shouldn't go up with the ace and give them 2 discards on the king, queen of spades. Even if the 9 of spades is a singleton, which is very likely, it's still better to duck usually. Oh, the king of hearts. Well, I'm going to leave the 2. So, no. Partner. Oh, so the partner's got some diamonds left. I had the heart. I don't know why they decided to rough my winner. Oh, I have this winner. I think my ace of spades is not standing up. It is. So there we are, with it 1 down. And that was worth 96.4%. We play in 2 spades, that's going down. Don't know why anybody's in 2 spades. Sure, really. Are they people who doubled first? See, this one did. No, they overcalled 1 spade and dummy, and then they bid 2 hearts rather than doubling. And partner went back to 2 spades. That's what seemed to have happened. But these people went 1 down. Yep. So if you double there, most times you're going to have 4 hearts. So that worked out well. So we've got a pretty flat 11 count. So if we pass, we expect this hand to get passed out because there could be another 11 count. Should we pass this out? We have the 4 spades. This is pretty barren. We don't have good intermediates, lots of very low cards. I'll see what passing does. It does 71%. Oh, it was very easy, wasn't it? Basically, if you open the bidding, you're going down in 1 no trump. You do that, we're going to open the bidding one club. This hand passes, this hand says one heart. Pass, you ought to say one spade. And the robot will say one no trump. So is it North playing it? Yep, one no trump by North going down. So if I didn't know I had the best hand at the table, I might well be opening that. But when we know, we don't need to. So here we are, 15 points, 4441. Once again, I'd probably open this one no trump if I were just playing in a club game with a robot partner. So it'd be better. But actually, if you play a 5-card major system, 4441 hands need hold no fear for you. You can just open one of the minor that you've got 4 cards in, and everything will fall into place. One club, one no trump there. So you can see that this isn't forcing, it's only 6 to 10, but they don't have a 4-card major. So normally they've got club support, but they could have 4 diamonds, you can see. So diamonds is the weakness, but we're not going anywhere. We know we haven't got game. They haven't got a 4-card major fit with us. Maybe we've got a club fit, but we can make our club tricks in no trumps. So pass. Right, and remember this is the dummy that you can see, and this is the hidden declarer's hand. Well, we can make 3 spade tricks and we knock out the ace, 3 heart tricks, 2 or 3 club tricks, but we're going to lose a few diamonds along the way. But we should win the 4th round of diamonds. Got that one. Right. We shouldn't throw a spade away because they'll all be good once we've knocked out that. Question is, should we throw a heart or a club away? I think it will be a club for now. Although once again, all the clubs will be good. Once we lost the king, yeah. Hearts are entry to take repeated club finesses. Yeah, I think we'll throw the 3 of hearts away. Here comes the king of diamonds. Well, we will throw a club away this time. The last diamond and another club. And the diamonds. So this hand's still got a diamond left, and there's not much we can do about them cashing it if they've got the ace of spades. Still get some hands. There's the diamond. We'll throw another club. From there, and they lead a club, jack, ace, and now all our hands good. Spades are good, the heart's good, queen of clubs is good. We've got more tricks, more cards than we have tricks. Just claim making +1, and how does that fare? 57%. So it's par for the course. Obviously, some people got their opponents bidding spades somehow. How do they manage to do that? Yeah, so South did open 1 no trump, which is what I would often do with this hand, and East did 2 spades. Showing spades and another suit, they ended up doing very badly. 3 clubs, opened a club, no trump, reversed 2 hearts. Oh well. 3 clubs not making as well. So it's par for the course to bid one no trump. Right, last hand. So partners opened a diamond, East has bid a heart. We know we've got the best hand, we've got 15 points, we have a heart stock. We don't have 4 spades. Is there any reason? I don't think we can, it's very unlikely we can make a slam. I can't see any reason not to bid 3 no trumps here. This is the game that we want to be in. And the final marks is red. Right. So we've got entries to table in spades. We'll make those 3 spades. We're going to make a heart trick. Here on this lead, which will be 4. And we should make 5 diamonds because we've got 8 diamonds between us. And we've got ace, king, queen, jack. So unless they're 5-0, we're going to make 5 diamond tricks because we've got 8, so they've got 5, so they can split 3-2, 4-1, or 5-0. And 5-0 is very rare. So let's see what comes on here. The 9. I'm sure the ace of hearts is here, so I'm going to duck this trick for now. Here comes the queen. I'm still ducking, but I'm cashing the ace. Well, I'm throwing a club here. Right, so we can't do anything about it. We're going to just make 3 no trumps unless the diamonds are 5. And we might even make it if the diamonds are 5-0 now. So the diamonds are 4-1. So they're going to hang on to the ace of clubs. Bring the clubs away, just so that the robots aren't going to get fooled by that. So 3 no trumps was 60%. And so that brought us down to 73%, but that's still well ahead as top of this instant tournament. It just takes a few seconds, and in fact we might be able to see the other tables on this hand. Not quite yet. That won't come up, will it? No, I thought not. And one more look here. No. Right, so but that in general was fairly successful. I hope you found some useful points in it, and if you did like it, then please click the thumbs up like button below the video, and I'll keep on doing them. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you again next week.